And that's where I sat and had my dinner. And this is the junction I was taking a video off. So the Jimmy White thing is 1200 baht. I suppose, again, I didn't take into account the pricing. 1200 baht, but you actually get to play a game of pool with him. And it won't take long, I don't suppose. And you get a signed photo, which I wouldn't have wanted the signed photo anyway. He said you can just turn up and meet him, no problem, if he gets to talk to you or whatever. It's a bit potluck, obviously. And Brian Jack's the well, he was an Olympian, wasn't he? But he was in the World's Strongest Man, I know. And I know he lives in Pattaya somewhere. He's got a guest house. That's been on YouTube many times. He's coming there at 6 o'clock or earlier. So you can see Brian Jackson, he's doing a book signing. And then after that, Jimmy White. So it looks like we're going to get a little bit of rain. Let's zoom in and talk. Look at them dark clouds. Ooh. And I'm going to walk around here a little bit maybe. And then go back and get my scooter and try and keep myself out of the rain. If I can. Fancy me thinking it was 1200 baht just to actually sit and listen to him talk. I mean, that's what it'd be in a big hotel. That's why I thought that was as well, because Razor Ruddock did a big talk in a big hotel. It was 2000 baht, I think. You also got a meal included with that. So that's what I was thinking. Oh, it's half price. It's in Wetherspoons. Witherspoons. This one's Witherspoons. I've just looked back. So it's half price. So yeah, all that kind of make sense that it would be that. And maybe you get food or a few beers. Anyway, just rock up and go. Nice little market there. Look, this is all on Soi Buakhao. Without doubt, the maddest street in Pattaya. Without doubt. Am I going to go too far up there? Not really. Or get run over, one or the other. Probably get run over, yeah. This little street up here is, I think it, is it made in Thailand? Getting to know some of the streets, but of course, I'm getting to forget them as quick as I know them as well. I think I might be right there. It goes down into Myth Night. I think that's made in Thailand. That's it. Okay. Thanks for watching. Rain stop play. Yeah, I've got to get back before it rains, but this microphone, I put my bag on properly just a minute ago, and of course knocked the bloody microphone off the magnet, didn't I? And within seconds I knew, and I don't really know how I knew because the sound didn't seem any different. I just thought, oh, the bloody microphone's not there. It was on the floor right in front of me. So need to be careful about that really. Okay, let's get in, let's get somewhere dry before the rain comes down. And the rain sets in. Okay, let's navigate the junctions. Soi Buakhao still. Driving home. Although, once I do come into Pattaya, I tend not to go home, so I'll just video a bit of this. Certainly couldn't eat anything else. Sunday Scar, Trench Town. So much bloody food. That's far too much food. I know. Stop moaning. You certainly don't have to eat it. Coming up to where? TNT bar on the left. Tree Town coming up on the right. Come on, my friend. Tree Town over there on the right, which you can't see. Everybody's negotiating. Sports Lounge, Dragon Bar. There's the beer hub, Pattaya Beer Hub on the right. McDonald's on the left. Geordie Bar on the left. Been in there once, I think. Often sit out here, out in the front by Tree Town, have a drink early doors. There's Tree Town there on the right. It's a bit early in the day because it's only 6:15, but we have got a couple of ladyboy bars coming up. That one, empty. Coyote. Nobody in them. No sausage. 6 o'clock's too early for the night girls. Soy Honey coming up on the right, little road. Annie's Jacks. Happy, yeah, Falang with his shirt off. You don't need to do it, it's getting dark now, put your shirt on. It's the only time I get a bit grumpy, really, isn't it, when I'm talking on the camera. Old number 7. Big ladyboy bar. I've had a few drinks in there, as you can imagine. There's absolutely nobody in there. One person with a mask on and gloves. Making video TikTok. She made TikTok video. Family scooter there, that's where I got my scooter from. Really pleased with it. They seem really big in the area. You can buy them or you can rent them from there. King, his name is. Go down, we go down Soi Buakhao, yeah. Go down. Should I carry it on? You know what? Based on the video, I stick on Soi Buakhao. There's more interesting things going on. Soi Buakhao's okay, but not so many visual sights. Juju's nightclub. Now that's funny because that was really a ladyboy club, and there was an incident. Some sort of fight, and they don't allow ladyboys in now unless they come with their passport and a farang. They can't get in on their own apparently, although that might have changed a little bit. And certainly a few weeks ago. And I don't know, I mean I've been in there about 4 or 5 times actually in the year, and it's usually rammed, and the last time I went in there after the incident there was hardly anybody in there. I'm hoping I'm not talking to myself here. Cheap Charlie's on the left. Maybe I'll go back and take Sunday football in, shall I? It's midday now, so Patsy Bar party. Must be a party. And up here on the right, coming up dead opposite the hospital here on the left, Pattaya Sports Bar, Pattaya Sports Hub on the right there. That's where we saw the Tyson Fury Husk fight. Me and my mate Gary, and then we booked a English breakfast after. Came on at about 5 in the morning. We stayed up, watched fight, had an English breakfast, and then went home and slept. This is a quiet end of Soi Buakhao now. Very quiet. Quite my visa company here, who Webby put me on to, be coming up here in a minute. I'll stop and do a bit clip of that. They do come always at you, and it sounds like I've got a big bike behind me. Here we go. Got a noisy bike behind me, yeah. He's Cambodia, not that one. I think it's just round this corner, my visa agent, who Welsh boy Webby put me onto, and I used them and they were very good. No problems. They did my first 90-day check-in. I've got one to do now very soon again. It's the second lot of 90 days coming up. Links Golf Society, and that's Action Street there, yeah. Action Street used to be a busy bar complex 10 years ago, but virtually nobody goes there now. Here's my can you see? Double M Tours. Double M Tours, that's who I used. It's mum and son mainly. The daughter helps out a little bit. So the renewal is only 12,500. I paid, let's keep the engine still for a minute. I got multi-entry, I got my Bangkok bank account, I got the first visa, which comes 3 months first of all, and then 12 months, so 15 months. I didn't have a proof of ID, which they did for me. They charged me 2,000 for that, 5,000 for the bank. Total cost was 37,000, and it says there that renewal is only 12,500. And I know all the stories, you can do it yourself, but another big bike coming. Same one. Well, a different one. It's the two Harleys. If you do it yourself, you got to have the money in the bank account. Maybe even do it from the UK, whereas do it here. They have a workaround system. I don't really know what it is, but you work around it and you get your visa. Easy. Pineapple Sports Restaurant. And this is the end of, almost the end of Soi Buakhao, where the market is. It's a new bar that gets featured quite a lot now, the Outcry. It might be English guy owns it. Sounds like it ought to be a Irish guy owns it, doesn't it? Australian. Outcry Australian, I don't know, but anyway, this is the market. Soi Buakhao market. Food, clothing, all sorts, both sides of the road. This is when I first came here, in a bit up here and in the covered over bit to the right now. I found one stall had loads of old pots, not pots and pans, teacups and saucers and teapots. And it was really good in there somewhere. Really good. Like English old-fashioned teapots. I did go there once since and they weren't there. But maybe that doesn't mean you shouldn't try again. This is the end of Soi Buakhao. So that's it. That's not a bad video, is it? Decent bit of content, assuming you could hear me. Who knows? Thanks for watching.